Yo, Shed Podcast, new series in association with Pac-Man TV. The podcast that brings you everything from music, sports, religion, politics to happy slapping. Myself, Dixie, as always. Daniel, as always. Kin ain't here right now, but he's going to be here in the next ones and that. And we got a special guest. What we going with? We going with United Killers or we going with Redrum?
RedrumTwistMurder, United Killers.
What is it?
All of that.
Is it what one do you prefer though? Like is
United
it Redrum
Killers,
or
United Killers is
yeah?
obviously the more, that's what everybody fucks with on the roads, isn't it? United Killers.
What?
When they see me, that's more time what they saying. You know,
Cool.
that's the one that's the universal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
That's what
obviously
they
the
scream when
name,
they see you in the shop,
like
man.
that's the company, innit?
See.
United Killers.
What you
innit?
saying? When
That's
you
the
come,
brand. You get me?
when you come with us, you get this all the time. Come to the shop, to the studio.
Yeah.
Man, they're snapping you and filming you in the street and that.
Yeah, it's mad. You know, it's mad out there.
You saying you're
It's mad.
adjusted to that?
I'm adjusted to it.
What you saying? So if you had to tell someone in your own words, yeah, what you're known for, what would you say?
I don't know. Probably. No, I think there's a few things, isn't it? It's not just one thing, you know. To say the truth, obviously you got the gangland thing, but I was known for the little 6-7 madness and all of that before that.
saying the
Do you understand what I'm
adverts and
saying? Yeah. Remember, I bust before the gangland thing, you know. You understand? Some people, you understand, only know
You've
me
had
for
an
the
Insta
gangland
page
thing.
been
But
shut down as well before, innit?
I had before that. I was, do you know what I mean? I was doing
I'll
my
be
thing.
real. If I
So.
was to say what I think you're known for, it's the outburst on the Insta, innit?
Yeah, all of that as well. The ranting, it's all part of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of ranting on the
Yeah,
Insta
there's a lot of
stuff.
ranting.
So it comes with it.
I get to
What do you want to be known for?
I get to I want to. You know what I want to be known for? Just being as real as they come, really, and that's what I do. You know what I mean? People know I don't. You know what I mean? I don't play this bullshit, man. Serious.
Yeah,
I come
yeah,
from
man.
that real shit. Innit? I never came from no internet. I never came from no phones. I never came from that shit. I came from the back in the day shit.
Like your word is your word.
Yeah.
So you like
I
that.
don't
You
know,
know what I
though,
mean?
man. If you're saying where the man come from, that's where we know you from, innit? Insta, innit?
Yeah. Some, but a lot of people know me from internet.
Do you
But
feel,
if you know me from the roadside, there's a difference.
so do you feel the internet negativity you receive
Yeah.
is just the young guys that didn't know you beforehand? Is it a lot of young brothers that are chatting shit to you online?
Yeah, that's just standard. That comes with the
Just comes with it,
territory.
innit?
Everybody gets that, though.
Yeah, I hear that.
It's not just me getting that.
So what you
So
say?
fuck it. I might get a bit more than other man because of what I'm doing or what I'm representing. You understand where I'm coming from? So I'm gonna get a lot of niggas backs up because a lot of niggas ain't real.
So where'd you come from originally?
You know what I'm saying?
Where you from originally?
I'm from Bricky, G. SW9, all day, every day.
That makes sense. Is
Big
that
up
why?
all PDC, big up all 28s, big up Quincy, big up Rascal, Jaja Sauce. Big up all the man them in it.
Is that why you're on the intro? You're on the intro of the Sneak Bowl. What is it?
Oh
EP?
yeah. No, I think was it his EP or I thought it was his mixtape, no?
What
Or
is it?
album
You're
or
on the
something.
I
intro.
don't know where he put that. Where did he put that?
Because I see the video.
You know,
and
like
he
I don't
used-
know.
he
Yeah,
used
it's
you at
on
the start of
YouTube.
it,
It's
yeah.
on YouTube, the video.
Did he-
So Egan's.
Did he
He's
let you
on
know about it
YouTube.
or not?
Yeah, I let him do that.
See.
But you think I'm gonna come, man?
I thought
You
you
get
were-
me? There's everybody knows the politics behind that, innit? Yeah. See me? I don't. Alright, what's the right? Yeah, I keep it real, 100 million%. The brother hollered at me just when I started to bust in the game, yeah. And I'm hearing some talks and whatever. Innit? I'd heard these talks from how long ago? Innit? Some informing talks and whatever. Innit?
What man saying that about you?
It's about him, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right, so I just let it run by me first, innit? Like I know about it, I heard about it. He hollered at man, he said he's feeling man. So I said, alright, cool. Use the thing in it, do your thing in it. Yeah?
So what? Then you heard about them?
And then man start program me all this shit.
So what? that
So
makes a
I'm
difference.
saying to my guy, I advertise the thing cause I don't have to fucking, do you understand? I advertise the thing and said, yeah, what, defend yourself through playing. Cause that's how I pre the thing. That's how I do the thing, innit? That's defend yourself. You never come defend yourself, fam. You see, if a man told me defend myself, fam, I'm coming and put it on every man on that page, bro.
I hear that, but do you feel like he has to though?
Bro, you see what? For me, that's how I felt, innit? For
So what,
me,
you-
that's how I felt, innit?
you happy
Yeah,
about him?
because if I'm putting you in my circle, you're representing me, G. You understand?
Yeah.
If I bring anybody I bring to you, you know, brother, you're representing me, you know, cause that's why you don't see me fuck with man. I bring a man and say, yo, this is my nigga. Unless I know that nigga's car per set, black. You get me?
So what you're saying, you feel differently about him having you on the intro after you...
So it was like, fam, for me, he hollered at me when I started to, I said, listen, I don't play with that. And we just laid it out and left it there, innit? Yeah? And whatever, innit? He didn't promote me on the thing, on the chat.
Did you
get
expect
me?
that?
I didn't ask for it. I didn't want
So
that.
you didn't want it?
Man knew it was me.
Yeah,
Everybody
I know
knows it's me.
Yeah.
So fuck it. I didn't really, you get what I'm saying? I wasn't begging nothing off him, cuz. I was busting anyway. I was getting big. So I didn't really care. That was just more promotion. That was just, do you understand?
So-
Whatever that came to, it came to.
Yeah.
You know what it is though? You see recently, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm getting mixed things here. Do you want to do this something or not? Because I'm looking and you're trying to sell your page one day, another day you're doing bits.
I see,
You know
I
what?
see that the other,
You know what,
a
son?
few weeks back, wasn't it? It was getting
Sometimes,
mad on the Insta.
sometimes, you know what? Sometimes it just gets to that point where, you know what? I got arrested for this thing twice, fam. I went jail for this thing.
What, for the Insta?
Yeah, I went jail for this.
Wait,
Was that November times, Christmas
Yeah,
times?
back in the
Wait.
days, like
Break
when I
down.
did the 8 months and I came out January. Fam.
Break down.
Out
How does a
Chelsea.
man go jail for Insta?
But break it down. You know, these youths are chatting all over the net. I'm seeing niggas on road, and you know, I see some youths on the roadside. They was going on some hype shit. You know, I'm not afraid to roll a certain way. Yeah. They bust their thing, I bust mine. They weren't ready, and
Wait,
it just got a
because
bit
you was
political.
Redrum?
It just got and it just
Talking
got a bit
wass because
political.
you're on Insta and that.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing with the Instas and the things like that now, because people see you every day. Like we was talking about earlier, there's people that fucking basically live with you. They see you every single day in your front room, and man feel like they know you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a bit.
Do you not feel like, you see when you're on Insta, yeah, and you see you get these little idiots chatting shit and you see them in public, do you not feel it's like a bit dumb to just film yourself doing a madness to them? Or
But the thing was, I didn't film myself.
Oh, so you
doing
didn't
the
film
madness to
yourself,
them,
no?
No.
Alright, cool,
It wasn't like exactly like that.
Cool.
I filmed a situation, and that wasn't even brought up before.
alright, cool,
But
cool.
a situation happened though.
So situations
that still
happen,
got brought to the feds.
and did they
understand
see
what I'm
your
saying?
outburst on Insta and take that with them? Like you see
No,
when you've
none
been,
of it got none
Oh,
of
now
it.
it got
but
brought
the
up, no?
Insta still got this there now. But Instagram and my stint in gangland and all that got brought up in court.
Cool.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So they did factor, fam. You understand where I'm coming from? I don't even think I'd have got that much of a blood because I got slammed, cuz. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got slammed for that thing, G.
Yeah.
And you know, for saying as well,
Word.
you've been jailed 17 years. Or
Yeah, I've done birth, fam. You know what I'm saying?
How long have you actually done?
Altogether in parts, 18 years.
18 years.
Yeah.
When you went jail the last time, did man notice you? The whole Redrum thing.
Yeah. It was
What's that make?
Remember,
make life easier or-
remember Potter was in there, bro. Me and Potter's in there. So, you know what I mean? And he's known as well. So I'm seeing him on visits and all sorts and whatever else.
Does that make life easier in there, or?
Yeah, you know, like, I don't know. Yeah, I suppose it did to a certain extent, you know? To be known in there for who I was and whatever.
So there's just a lot of thinking time on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
I
you realise
came-
it's nonsense.
Yeah. Come on, man. I came out. Man, see how I come out.
Yeah.
I came out with a plan.
See,
You get me?
hear that.
Where's the plan then? What's,
Plan is to elevate, fam.
cause
That's
you're talking about the
elevation.
launch
There,
party,
I
innit?
can't say nothing more than that. Exactly. Elevation is the key. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm sitting here with you, man, now. The circle of people I'm keeping. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what it is.
You know what though?
I mean,
You're
we take this and move it everywhere. G.
the lane you're looking to go is the music, innit? With the launch party and that.
Mm-hmm.
The Insta thing is either gonna work one way or another for it, innit? The outburst and that. Either people are gonna be like, yeah, fuck with man, or it's a bit mad.
It's natural though, my thing. You know that. Look at all now. It's quiet, fam. My thing's been going down. Everybody's saying, bro, why you so quiet for? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, like I said to you, I don't push it. I don't force this thing, G.
So just
You know what I mean?
it is what it is.
It is what it is, fam.
Cool.
Word. Don't force
So what?
it,
You
bro.
see your Insta page. When did it start popping? Like when did it start gathering? How many followers you got now?
It's 27K.
27 and going up still.
It's a
Yeah.
lot of
Yeah,
followers, man.
yeah.
So it's like when did you notice it start rising? That
It
makes
was
sense.
rising from. I've had a few pages. I've had pages locked off from me. I've shut off pages at 10.7K and all sorts.
See.
And deleted pages and all sorts. So
Yeah.
I've had experience with pages, to tell you the truth.
why do you
understand what I'm saying?
why do you think
That's
you
why I
get so
do
many
with this one
followers?
the way I do with it.
Huh? Why
Yeah.
do you think that you get so many people interested in you? So
You know
much
what I
interest?
think? Because I don't hold back in it. I'm kind of in your face with it, B. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I know that. I've got
I
you on
am.
Insta
I'm
still.
in your face
You
with it.
know
I'm
it
not
is, though,
afraid
bro.
to say
Yeah,
it's-
whatever. innit?
It's that chalk and cheese, yeah? Because I'll see you and you're posting up a launch party and I think, right, he's got an EP, you're talking about you got a tune with Angel and that.
Yeah.
And then the next video is you going ape shit over some madness. So the second I get into it and I think, okay, let's see where that goes or what's happening with that. I see an absolute madness.
Yeah, I
like
know.
that.
It is a bit contradictory.
There's not a rapper that you ain't said a madness to, I don't think.
Do you like you see when you do a madness like that? Like you say you got your because I've seen you have your EP launch, and you've had your celebrity guest list. Yeah. And then it's like I've seen a certain man not right back in the DMs for you. Yeah. And then you just go on a burst like that. It's like what's all that about?
You know what it is?
Can I say something
Shall I
as
tell you
well
what
before
it
you do
is?
that as well?
Yeah.
We know exactly how that feels as well because we get it every day with guests. But I don't scream at.
I know.
Mad on my Instagram. Though.
You know what? If you kind of heard the background, maybe then you might kind of understand. You see, when a man came at me and said to me, "Yo, fam, I need you to come and check me out, man. Yeah? Bring yourself as a presence to my event, yeah." And just be there. I said, yeah, cool. I didn't hitch. You understand? And I came to your event, B.
So you expect it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Right.
got you.
Yeah, so.
That's how it kind of works. It's just how it should work.
Yeah?
You see what I'm saying?
That's how it should work, cuz.
You
I didn't ask you for no money. I didn't ask you for shit, bro. I didn't ask you for nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And I gave that brother my presents, bro.
Yeah, but you're gonna find that. You're gonna find it hard because of some of your behaviours online. Let's be real. You're gonna find some things harder than others.
Definitely.
Just as like I see.
But I deal with them as a real person, though. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's maybe why it looks a bit more like I'm a bit more. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Stressed about it.
Yeah.
But I'm just dealing with it as a real person on the internet.
Alright, let's do it like this.
You get what I'm saying? Maybe a lot of people ain't dealing with things as real people on the internet. They're dealing with things as fake.
Alright, well let's do it like
You
this.
know
as well,
that?
yeah?
A lot of people
Yeah.
are doing that.
We said
They're not even themselves on the
We
internet.
said all about all the madnesses and with rappers or whatever. Who do you fuck with? Who have you got a relationship with? Co-signs and
Who I fuck with? You know who I fuck with Angel. That nigga there's always got
How did
time
that come
for
about
me.
then?
Yeah,
That
how did that
nigga's
come
always
about?
got time for me. You know what it is? West London. I fuck with West London. Fulham, Barron's Court. You know what I mean? All them sides, Laverick Grove. All them sides I fuck with. You get me? People down there from years back. So
So you know them from the roads then? Is it the
in
roads
a sense,
in a
they
sense?
know we all know people that know people.
Connections.
There's
And
connections like that, yeah.
Cool.
Alright,
And that man asked me to come true, and I came true, and we put something together. You get what I'm saying? And it was a banger. You get me?
Yeah.
So that's the start, innit? That just always sets a good ball rolling, doesn't it?
so that's how that
And me and him
happened. There's
just
no
been
mutual people
we've
and-
just been cool since then, man.
So we should be expecting an Angel and
yeah,
Red Rum
definitely,
track.
definitely.
Will there be a video
Definitely
shoot
more-
with that?
There'll definitely be more stuff as well because we're in the pipeline. We're talking about doing more stuff right even now.
Cool.
The You Know Me remix. That's the
Yeah.
next one. That's just crazy.
You care about co-signs or not?
if I can get a signing right now, that's do you know what I mean? That's the future. But
Talk us through what you spoke to us about outside.
you know, if I could get the right signing, I would take it.
Yeah,
People
because
think I wouldn't.
you refused the signing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people think I wouldn't.
break
take
that
a
down
signing.
for us though.
That's the
What
thing.
you actually
A
refused?
personal publishing deal for me, it wasn't. Do you understand? It wasn't what I was. For me, I felt like I could do that shit myself. The personal publishing deal, I didn't think they could give me more than what I was
was
already
that
giving
with?
myself. It was supposedly Universal, but I don't know how deep the link with them and Universal was at the time. Do you understand? I was kind of skeptic about it, to tell you the truth. So, do you understand what I'm saying? And I was doing well anyway. So I thought, you know what, whatever, man. You know what I mean?
Just one for you at a time.
It weren't for me, and I built myself a platform, regardless. You know what I mean? So if I want to sell records, I can sell records.
Yeah.
You know?
There's one of your videos.
Are you selling records?
You know me.
I'm gonna
you
sell
know me.
records. You know, it's a process. I'm going with the process right now, and there's a lot of things I'm trying to put my hands into as well.
There's no manager with you in it. It's your hands
Nah,
on it.
that's right. Yeah, I'm just.
Is that how you wanna keep it? You wanna
No,
just,
definitely not.
you
There's
definitely
definitely
don't. You wanna
gonna
branch
be.
out.
I'm definitely trying to pull together a team. I'm definitely looking to link new people and get to know new people. I want to get that out there as well, because no man's a island. You get me? And I know that as a, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, man, I definitely wanna work with other people, and yeah, man.
Who would you say you wanna mainly work with? Is there anyone in particular you want?
You
to
know
work
what?
with?
I just want to work with mutual minds, man. Mutual minds. If you're on my level and you can see my vision and I can see your vision, then we work, innit?
Earlier you said about you mentioned like PDC and
those are people that I've always got love for. I'm always gonna have that.
is that your era? Is that your
people that I
time?
grew up with, yeah.
So what do you think about what's different about the PDC type of era and the USG type of era and them type of eras there, and what's going on now? Maybe
Yeah,
music
cool.
as well. Maybe
You know what?
everything.
Because we kept that. Let me tell you what it is. Yeah, we kept that flavor that you know and recognize with us.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
we never switched and changed into that new comfortable rap
new can
or
be
whatever
good,
you
bro.
want to talk.
Sometimes new things are
New,
good.
I'm not saying there's not room for them that rap. You get what I'm saying? There obviously is, because it's selling, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying
You get what I'm coming
even the
from?
era, the whole era,
Yeah.
it changed. So if you were saying about you've been in jail for 18 years, yeah, everything's changed from there.
It has.
Man dress different, man
Yeah.
act different,
Yeah.
man
Yeah.
make different music and that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Clothes got tighter.
And you've done it.
Real.
What's the biggest changes you've seen from the era that you come from, the bricks and the PDCs, the 28s and all that stuff, to now?
Shall I tell you the biggest change? The style of music, fam. The style of music and just the way the youths are to the way we were.
Which is what, better or worse?
I don't know if I could call it better or worse. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a transition into something new. So how can I call it worse? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Yeah, everything has its time, innit? And my thing had its time. I'm just trying to move with the times now. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you ever worry about that? Let's keep it 100%. Yeah. Like I've spoken earlier about. I always give everybody a chance. So when I see someone putting out new music and doing everything, I think yeah. And then we have the outbursts and things like that. You got a lot of people in your comments talking mazzers and things like that. Do you ever worry about not being taken as serious as you'd like to be? Because you obviously want to be taken seriously, innit?
Yeah, standard. That's the biggest part of everything. This is what you do all this for.
You worry about that, or is that a thing that you
I
think
noticed
about?
that when you talk too much, yeah, you're over trying to push it. You're over trying to make people believe. So there's that word where the proof is in the pudding, isn't it? So when I want to change perceptions of how people see me, I don't push too much words no more, try and convince them no more. I do things like I'll make another record or I'll put out another video or I put out a launch party, or you're gonna know I'm serious.
Talk to us about this all fire, man.
You know, like that, you're gonna know I'm serious.
Yeah, you said your launch party. You said you haven't got an actual date for it.
I have a date.
You've got
I do
a
have a
date.
date, but it's just not. I like I said, it is. I've got a date. I've got a venue. I've got all of that, but everything's not rounded off properly yet. I haven't. I can't give details like that yet with a full confidence.
What are you
so.
expecting then from it?
But it's definitely gonna happen. Yeah, I'm talking with like people that are in big places. And, you know what I mean, and they're cool with doing this thing, and they
but
just like.
Are you gonna not get a reply in 5 minutes and go Mazza again?
No, we could.
I see that still. I see that.
Yeah, no, we could. You know what, the way I see it, the ones that are supposed to holler at me will holler at
Be
me.
there.
You know, like that and be
Yeah,
there for me, and
yeah,
that's the way it is. Cause
We
so,
do the same thing every day. We're in the same
bro.
line of work. We holler at a
bro,
million
so,
people.
you know, I had that little one outburst,
You
but you know what I mean. We're moving forward now.
I just see.
That's it.
I was just sitting there. I'm just seeing your T-shirt says United Killer on the back as
Yeah,
well.
G, we got the t-shirts
clothing line
bouncing
going,
off.
yeah.
There's gonna be like if you buy the VIP tickets, they're gonna be VIP tickets for tables, and you know you get a free bottle of drink and you get a free United Killers t-shirt with your table and whatever.
Bro, I'll be honest with you.
So you see the table. Is it like how many people to a table?
Right, it's like it's you get a 4 person table, including yourself, which is the buyer. So in essence, it's £200 a table, but in essence, it's £50 per person, isn't it?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And you get the freebies on top and whatever. So it's pretty, you know what I mean?
Balances out.
And on top of that, you get so much other things is that comes with it, which is to mingle with the stars, obviously, the people that are there as well. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest with you. I think.
And
I
you
hope
get to
do
come
well.
on
I think-
stage with me and roll with me. And
Are you
when I'm
gonna be performing that night?
Yeah, when I'm performing.
Cool.
And all of that. So
Cool.
It's gonna be a lot of work, you know.
it's a lot
gonna
of
be a
work.
struggle, you know.
It's a good
You
look,
gotta
though,
check-
man.
you
At the
got a
end of
big
I just
perception
want
to
at the
change,
end of I just want at the end of the night to be like it was a good night.
Yeah.
That
That's the
everybody
aim.
enjoyed
That's the aim.
themselves. G,
Yeah.
exactly.
Got that still.
Word, man.
It's gonna be a lot of work to change.
Yeah.
the
So,
perception,
but
man.
are you willing to put? You're willing to put the work in and make this
Yeah,
happen.
100%. People are on it. Don't get twisted. They're on it.
No, of course I'm not saying
They're
that.
on it. They're
No,
on
no,
it.
I get it. Like,
Yeah,
well,
I think-
I've been
yeah.
following you on Insta for a while. Sometimes I'm enjoying going on. I enjoy going on Insta and looking
Yeah,
at
cuz.
United Killers.
You
fam,
get me?
'cause I know there's a madness on there sometimes.
Yeah.
What do you think about drill rap?
I don't know, man. Like it's you know what it is. You see what I do in this rap thing, yeah, and what I come from, and I listen to certain man in this drill thing. You get what I'm saying? Because there's certain man in this drill thing that I like their style, brother, and I like what they're spitting, and but sometimes it can get a bit. Do you understand? Sameish. Can
Yeah,
get
I
a
know what
bit
you're saying. Yeah,
sameish, 'cause,
yeah.
You know, like the American rap. Do you
That's it,
understand what I'm
everything
saying?
though, because the Afrobeats now, 6 months ago I was saying Afrobeats has brought East London back and it's the wave and all that.
Yeah.
And now it's driving me mad, bro. I'll be real.
Yeah.
Every time I want to feel summery and I'll be honest, bro. Sometimes I want to just put a hoodie
that's
on
what
and
I'm
do it
saying.
as well,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But you realize everything has its place, really. You understand what I'm saying? And it has its time, even in your
like
life.
phases,
you get what I'm
innit?
saying? Yeah.
like-
One
you
day
think
it
it's
might
like
be
phases.
alright for me to listen to something, and you might not feel it that day. But then the next day after that, you feel it, and I ain't feeling it.
Yeah.
You know
Why-
what I'm saying? And that's just part of the choices of life.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
sometimes maybe it's good to have so much choice and so much different choice that we can. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what though?
Listen to.
You see when this comes out,
Yeah.
people are gonna look at this so differently. You know?
Yeah.
They're gonna see a different side to
No,
Red
Come on, man. They
than
was
what they see on Insta, fam.
They was, you know what? I told you, man. You lot got the interview, innit?
Even with
Yeah,
me,
that's
even with me.
Pat knows anyway. He knows anyway. You get
Hey,
what I'm
listen,
saying? Pat knows.
Even when I
anyway.
was chatting to him, we was trying to make this
Yeah.
happen. Man was gonna have a little outburst with me and that. Yeah, listen. People are gonna see a different side. Is this a side that you want man to see? Or
Yeah,
is
yeah,
this a side-
definitely, fam. Like, you know what it is? I think because of the way people perceive me, yeah, I don't really get out there.
How
like
would
that.
you-
I don't really get out there like that.
How would you say?
Because I think
you
a lot of people
perceive
probably
you?
think I'm a liability to be around. Do you understand?
I
what
would
I'm saying?
definitely say that about you until I spoke to you today. I'll be real.
Yeah. A lot of
100%,
people
bro.
do think that. You get me? And it's been like that throughout my life, G. But like you said, perception, changing that perception would be a good thing for me right now. So yeah, man, respect.
So
you,
are we gonna
yeah.
see a different Red Rum, or are we gonna wake up in the morning and you're going ape shit?
Yeah, you know that.
Or you
I'm
don't know?
still gonna be rum, innit?
I'll
I'm still gonna be rum,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
But you get what I'm saying? Is you know what I'm saying? The way I see it, I was saying this to my dad. I was saying like, bro, fam, when you see me start to have that security around me, because you know I might have this internet fame and all that, but I'm struggling. Like, I'm still.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
What? Yeah, all people.
Don't get twisted. I'm not rich out here. G.
Followers don't amount to money,
Get
not
me?
all the time, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
obviously, like my son, you see it the way my life is. Like my son's my riches. That's my riches.
Do you?
That's what comes
Real
first.
shit.
for me.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So everything I strive for is for him. Do you get what I'm saying?
Did you say your dad? You said that to,
What that?
or your dog, your dad?
What do you mean?
Or when you saying you said to someone,
No, I was saying to my dad. Yeah, no, I was saying to my dad
done.
that when I got that, you probably see a happier me. Obviously.
yeah.
Do you understand what I'm
Do
saying?
you think your son slowed you down a little bit? Not slow in a sense like it's just.
I needed that. I
It's
needed
like
that. Yeah,
the
I needed to
hypes.
regroup in
Yeah,
life.
cool.
In life,
Come into
sometimes
reality
you
and
need to
enjoy
come
the
out
little
and
things in
regroup,
life.
no doubt.
Yeah.
In everything, you need to regroup.
you got
You
family
get what I'm
members
saying?
that look at your page and follow you in that.
Yeah,
What do
they
they
cool,
say?
man. They cool. They know me. That's the thing.
That's yeah. I
My
was gonna
family
say, they
know me. If
they know
anything,
you.
they're the
So,
more
any of your
people
people-
that understand me and
Yeah.
say, well,
So all
that's
your
him.
people
you know
in
him.
your family, they
Yeah.
just look at that and go, that's
Yeah, they know me. If anything,
You know what I think
they're
you do?
yeah.
I think you do what every other person does in their bedroom when they're on their own and that, except for some reason you pull your camera out to do it. What you do, I think, is what everybody does, bro. But some
I
reason you
I
film it.
I tell the people a story when I came out. You remember I couldn't really survive out on road for years. I did beer, jail, in and out of jail. Mentality fucked, innit? You understand what I'm saying?
Would you say you was just stuck in that system, going
Yeah,
in jail,
that-
being around negativity?
It was always that false, you know what I mean? That false gang mentality, that false
Yeah.
bad man thing come out, lick it down.
Do you think it was
this, you
ego as well
understand?
that played a lot?
That's
big
yeah,
part?
100%, cuz.
Did you have a big
100%.
ego then back then?
Yeah, man. Every
Yeah.
man did, fam.
I've seen
You
the
know what I mean?
video.
Every
Yeah,
man
that's
did,
cool.
G.
Hey, I've seen the
Trust
old
me.
school pictures with a fucking, was it Miss Dynamite? Who was it with?
Yeah. There's-
Now,
there's
seeing
some-
that picture,
Yeah.
see, we was talking about that era, the PDC 28 era. That is, if you had to tell me, draw a picture of what someone from them places from that
Yeah.
era had to look like, that's what I would have drawn. You know that, innit?
Yeah, 'cause
The
it was
champagne, is it
That was what
Moschino
it
or
was.
iceberg
Yeah,
or some
that's
stuff like
what it
that,
was.
bro?
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
it was. That was the era.
That's
bro.
exactly how I would have.
Yeah,
If you told me to
yeah,
draw
'cause that
someone
was-
from that era, bro. So you
that
used
was
to,
the lick.
you used to
get
do all
me?
the jungle rays in that back.
Yeah,
Was it
fam,
jungle?
it was jungle. It went through to house. You get me? You know there was that bounce, and but jungle obviously like
Talk about
voodoo magic, equinox. You know what it was? Laser drum, all of that. We
Talk
did
about
all
them
of that.
times, the old champagne, everyone was champagne and
Yeah,
the
them-
Moschino and
That's well. All right, look at. This is what enough man don't know. There was a whole transition. Sometimes there. Remember, there was different drugs. Do you understand what I'm saying? Coming in pills.
Did you
All
ever
sorts.
get on any of it?
Yeah, fam.
It was
Man
on
got
it,
on
solid.
pills. Man got on fucking smoking 50-pound zoots. All of that. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was just part of the cycle. Fam.
£50 zoot. What do you mean?
50-pound zoots. Pop, G, like.
Just
you know what I
rolling
mean?
a big
Crack,
one.
Cuz, like literally like a
Scene,
50-pound
scene.
cuz. You know what I mean? Like that's what it was, cuz. You know what I mean?
So you're saying
But
you were
The
smoking food at a
phase,
time.
yeah. Everybody did it
From
fam.
that era,
Yeah, I
innit?
know.
Certain man will tell you that everybody
Yeah.
did it, fam. It was
I
mad.
think what did I watch?
You understand?
Was it that Quincy?
Yeah.
Because he was
Quincy,
speaking on something like that.
Jaja, but
Yeah,
I think
I
even
see
Jaja
that.
said something
Yeah.
about it as
Yeah.
well.
Do you
I
think-
think that. Would you think that was like?
You think that affected your behaviour as well? Your smoking food.
No, you
thing?
know what it was? Some man, couldn't. The transition, it was a phase, innit? We all go through phases in life, innit?
Yeah, there's new drugs now.
Yeah.
Man suck
Right.
balloons. Yeah,
Right.
normal.
I don't fuck
Hippie
with
Not me. I
Alright,
suck
and I
titties,
don't
but
fuck
other
with
man
them
suck
things though. Spice and all them things. I don't
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
with them things.
Yeah.
Cuz. You see me burning my herbs. That's all I know. You get what I'm saying? But I went through them phases with
When did that all stop? The
You know what I
smoking,
mean?
food, and that.
that stopped years ago, cuz. Years and years ago. You know what I mean? Like,
You've never felt to get back on it on that.
nah,
No.
cuz.
Just
nah,
that
I'm
once
doing-
it's out, that's it. You know
Yes, sir.
your
Yeah,
lyrics and that, yeah.
That was
Dude,
literally just
I don't
drug of the
I
year.
don't even go into the selling of it, cuz.
Mm.
Do you understand?
And I hope if you did,
the,
you would
the
not be saying it on this
lifestyle alone
podcast,
of it,
bro.
and do you understand?
Yeah,
where
I
I'm
hope
coming
if you
from?
did, you weren't saying it on here either, bro.
You know that, yeah, obviously. But no, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
some man do that, innit? They go from that to transition and try selling it or sell it, and do you know what I mean? Or,
Can I ask you something? Have you ever had a normal job?
me, I'm music. I'm doing real shit, innit?
Have you ever had a normal job, a quote unquote normal job?
Yeah.
What type of
I
jobs
used
has
to do
Redrum done?
building things and then like
Well,
labouring
construction and that, yeah.
Yeah, that was my thing.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I hear that.
How long
I
was
did
that?
demolition for a
Mad.
while.
I've done a bit of
Yeah.
demo.
Do you know
and
what?
that.
I've done
Yeah.
labouring myself, and the characters you meet at labouring.
I used to love
fucked.
labouring, bro. It's just
We had
one of
some
them
guy
things.
Bricks and
You get
Jay
me,
before.
summertime's the best times, obviously. You know what I mean? They're the best time for labouring because you're out in the fucking.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
So Redrum's
yeah.
held down normal jobs as well. Because
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
that's
definitely,
there's
man.
the-
You
brother,
got me, man.
they're
You
saying
got me.
definitely there's 150 fucking million all your followers. I don't reckon there's many of them
Yeah.
that say you held down the job.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that in a bad
Yeah,
way.
like you're
but
probably right there, though.
I
because-
didn't make the
yeah,
video. You've
it's-
done them.
it's
You know
a
what I mean?
lot
I want to thought that, bro.
It's a lot different. Everybody around me does the same thing as well, holds down jobs, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's real. I don't think people think you live in the real life because, you know what I mean? Yeah, but we're living in the real life, man. You know what I mean? Everybody's struggling and trying to, you know what I mean? Make
Yeah, right.
ends meet, G. That's what it is.
You ever had a situation where like we're talking about people feeling like they know you because they follow you and they see you?
Mm.
Actually, you have had a situation. You've been to jail for it, but.
Mhm.
Does that ever get too much? People feeling like they know you, and you know what the perception of you is. You know that, innit?
Yeah.
And this is gonna change a lot of things, yeah.
Yeah.
Because people, no one's ever stopped and had a conversation. You never had a conversation with
no
no one
doubt.
before on camera or anything.
Mhm.
Has it ever got a bit much? Where you're like, this is too much. Where a situation where it could be you out eating, you or something. A man want to come and take snaps and.
You know what? Every day. That's why, man, when you were saying about the selling of the site.
I was just about
the
to bring
selling
it
of
up.
the
Is
site,
that when you say you've just
that's
had
when
enough
there's
of
had
it?
enough of it, yeah.
You just want to get rid of the page.
Get rid of the page and done it.
Not
That's
many,
it.
yeah, but you must be doing something. Not many people can build a page to 10,000,
Yeah.
delete it, come back and build another page to 20,000 and that, bro.
And you know what's mad about that as well? Where you do that so many times, you begin to feel like, oh, you know what? I can always do it then, innit? I guess because when I first deleted my site, you know what I said? I said, bro, I looked at my baby mother and I said, bro, you know what? I'm gonna delete the page, you know. I don't even think she believe me.
You never
get
thought
me?
about making money for that, though?
Yeah, cause no, it's mad. Cause I can even tell you the story to a point where when I deleted the page, all ads come at me. You know, young ads one and said, "Fam, I'd put the page up, you cheat." Yeah, you should have handled that.
If someone buys your page,
you know, like
what,
that,
young
like,
ads,
that's how really.
D-Block Europe, young ads.
Yeah.
So if he bought the page off you, would it still remain you doing you? Or
No,
would
like
he
if
take
I
them
just
followers
saw
and
the-
do something else?
Yeah,
with it?
he'd have probably done his own thing with it, innit? That's all.
Would you make another page?
Yeah.
Just cash in, make
Yeah,
another
yeah,
page,
yeah.
and get
That was the
get
levels I
thing
started
up
to
there.
think on because I did actually
Build
did
another
it.
thing.
I did it.
Same.
That's what made me think.
Cool.
Because when I cut it, the first page and I cut the first page off, I said to her, I said, you know what, if it's supposed to be, I'll be able to come back and do it
What is
again.
your-
That's my philosophy. If it's meant to be,
It will be.
because enough of these people, they couldn't delete their site and come back and do it again. See, that one site's everything to them. You know what I'm saying?
On this, what is your girlfriend or missus think about this whole thing?
Yeah, your baby one. What's her like? You
Support
see,
it or what?
She supports it, yeah. She's good, man. She's a good girl like that. She's a woman, innit? You know how that goes. So, yeah, we have our
You don't
ways.
get any.
Yeah, we have our.
Everyone else
What a
talks.
joker.
Yeah.
You know that she's a woman, so that part of it, y'all know what you know what I mean? Yeah, but she supports, man. And
You know what?
she, you know what I mean? She's there where she's supposed to be. You know?
Yeah. You know what? I think we're gonna end it on that high note. innit?
Wicked, man.
Yeah.
Wicked, yo.
I think you're gonna change a lot of perception.
Yeah, definitely,
My brother,
definitely.
wicked, man. Okay, I enjoyed this, man.
Bro, listen, I enjoyed talking
this
to you
with
as
you,
well,
man.
bro.
Trust
And the Red Rum t-shirts, how much they going for?
15 if you linking me, you can come pick that up. 20 if I'm posting it.
What's the Instagram for them?
You get me? Just hit me on the official United Killers. You get me? Or you United Killers clothing. You get me? There's two sides.
Two of them, yeah.
So there's
Cool,
United
bro.
Killers clothing side.
Cool.
as
You
well.
heard
It's
it
got
first.
all the pictures and everything on it. I'm gonna open that one up anyway soon because it was on private. So I'm gonna open that up. So let people know that's opening up soon, so you can just view that.
We're gonna end this.
Alright,
in
G,
there, yeah?
appreciate your
Wicked,
time,
yeah?
innit?
Wicked,
No,
man.
bro.
Thanks for
You
coming
get
up,
me?
bro.
Oh, let this be the last as well.
Hey, man, gonna drop.
The beginning, yeah.
Yeah. man.